Howdy folks, and welcome back to XCOM2 with the mighty Jingles. And when last we left our band of intrepid heroes, Doc Tygan and Chief Engineer Shen were proposing a suicidal, almost guaranteed death plan to hack the Advent network. And then I came in and they all said, "Oh, Commander, we were just talking about you. Why is everybody looking at me?" And then the news just kept on getting worse.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent network tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life, to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent network tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tygan and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
They killed Movie Voiceover Guy. You bastards! And in other news, oh shit. Things are looking pretty bad. But they're only looking pretty bad. You don't actually have to assault the Advent network tower in your very next mission. In fact, you can leave it as long as you like until you're fully ready to actually embark on what is going to be one of the final missions in the game. And so I went back to my old tricks of running down the Avatar project countdown timer, buying myself as much time as possible in order to get Billy fully trained up as a psionic operative. Because it turns out fully trained psychics are pretty badass. How close did I cut it? Well, let's just say there were just under 2 days left before losing the game when I hit another Advent black site, this time in Australia, in order to buy me that little bit extra time to get Billy fully trained up. But trust me, the results are worth it.
Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges. Position is obscured.
Pretty straightforward Advent black site raid. Get in, plant the charges, blow it up, get out. Or actually, get in, plant the charges, get out, blow it up. That would be preferable. Squad starts in concealment, leading off with Quickie Baby. It's not going to take too long before we encounter our first patrol. Nothing spotted on his first move.
I've got enemy movement here.
Bingo, there we go. We've got a shield bearer, they're nasty. We got an Andromedon, they're not nice. And we got an advanced trooper, they're alright. Okay, so we know where they are. Right, once everybody's set up, just put Circ on and Overwatch, we're going to kick things off with Billy. Billy's been in training a long time. and I've had very little return on my investment, so we're going to start the show off with Billy's Void Rift, which is an insanely nasty ability. It's kind of like that sort of AoE weapon disable and explosive field that the sectoids do. Except, well, it's better.
The rift consumes you.
Oh, Billy, you're such a drama queen. Get on with it. So first of all, it does damage that bypasses armor, which is nice. But it also has secondary effects, like panic. I can have more than one secondary effect. Like panicking and rupturing. Yeah, you like that, don't you, bitches? Are we done? Almost. That Andromedon's panicked. Oh, and it's dropped loot. Nice one, Billy.
Holding position.
Don't believe what everybody says about you. Of course, the Andromedon's still panicked, so it's not going to be doing anything reliable for the next couple of turns. What are they up to? Oh, Overwatch. Come on, cookie baby. Drop him.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all. 2 attacks. 1 panicked Andromedon left. Okay, he still has all of his armor, but he doesn't have a lot of health. And don't forget, the Andromedon is just a sort of mechanical shell. It's actually piloted by the alien inside it. You kill an Andromedon, all you do is kill the pilot. You then have to kill it again. However, then it's a purely mechanical target, so your specialists' abilities that affect mechs are a lot more effective on the Andromedon after you've killed the pilot.
I'm on it.
I can definitely hear a mech stomping around over there, however, so I'm just covering the flank with Jingles. Rita, shotgun. Good shot. Right, so, pilot killed. Now it can't fire its weapon. It's going to reanimate, of course. But it's going to be relatively easy to deal with now. So, I can hear what sounds like a sectopod stomping around somewhere over to the left. And the Andromedon isn't much of an issue at the moment. So, yeah. Can you hear it? Of course you can hear it. I can hear it, you can hear it.
Moving to designated position.
Something moving in here and it ain't us.
Moving to Overwatch.
So let's get the flank covered.
Head now.
And we'll just casually deal with the remains of the Andromedon.
On Overwatch.
What I don't want to do, however, is while it's not in immediate visual range... Oh, there we go. Sectopod and a patrol. I don't want to just charge up there. Oh, that was a good shot. Nice one. Come on, Billy. Wow, Billy's been working out.
Hit the armor.
I don't want to just charge up onto the high ground where the Andromedon is, because it's very dangerous at close range. So I've set people up in Overwatch on the low ground. If it comes to me, we'll kill it. Quick, baby. You know what? That was alright. Despite the fact that the sectopod is so heavily armed. But come on, this is what we want to do. Hit it with a heavy weapon. Shred its armour. Give it a good dose of hollow targeting. Look at that. It's not that tough. The sectopod's pretty much dead on the next hit. Can still hear that Andromedon stomping around over there as well, though. Come on, Advent, get on with it. I've got places to go. The shops are going to be closed by the time you're done. And there it goes. And this is why I didn't run up there to deal with it. Ah, that looked like a miss. Yep, that was a miss.
Miss the target.
Slash it? Slashing could be dangerous. Because, you know, acid. Quickie baby, quickie baby. Let's get him into cover first. It took me a long time to get used to the idea that I didn't have to shoot on my first action. Especially when you're not in the greatest possible position for it. There we go, second pod down. If you're turning to deal with a new threat from the flank, move first, get yourself into cover, then shoot. Sounds obvious, but when the game presents you with targets that you can hit and kill, sometimes, speaking of hitting and killing, or not killing, when it's the action of one of your troops and you're presented with a target that you can hit and kill, often, or certainly what I was doing, was just going, yeah, fine, shooting the target, which of course ends your action, and you're exposed to fire from all of the Advent bad guys around him. And it really took me a long time, you know, because I'm crap, to get used to the idea, and I still screw it up every now and then, but to get used to the idea that move first, then shoot. There's always a better position that you could be in. Right, plasma grenade or rupture. Rupture's a guaranteed crit with the beam cannon, but it uses a lot of ammunition. Yes! Good stuff. Heavy turret knocked out. That was a dangerous target. And it had Jingles flanked. He's in good cover from the two guys down in the lower ground there, so the heavy turret had to go. I've only got one turn to recover the loot. Billy has this fuse ability which basically detonates any explosives that anybody's carrying. And they don't have to be alive, you can detonate the explosives on a corpse as well. But instead I'm going to go with a mind control, because that's a shield bearer. So he's now mine until either Billy gets killed or he gets killed.
Not a problem.
I'll show you what the shield bearer does in a moment. Right, Actor, finish this thing off. Good lad.
Only the best.
Okay. Zircon, not really doing any good back there. Yeah, screw it, you can still shoot from that range. Just put you on squad long Overwatch. And there you go. Come on, Zircon. It's a long shot, but it might just work. Okay, maybe not. Don't fire through the rock, Zircon.
That is not good.
Where did you learn to shoot? And that, of course, is the other benefit of mind controlling one of the bad guys. He's automatically going to be the closest target for the remaining bad guys to shoot at. And I didn't get the loot. Ah, well, never mind. So, far rather, they're shooting at a mind controlled bad guy than they're shooting at, you know, Rita, Hector, Billy, whoever. Are we going to take the shot? No, we're not. We're going to move up.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, see, I'm learning. We're going to move up. We're going to get into cover. We're going to get closer. Improve our chances of hitting. And then we're going to take the shot. Not enough to kill him, though. Oh, look at that. 1 health. Okay, Jingles doesn't have a lot of ammo left, and he can't hit him from there. And he can't hit him from there. It's bizarre. Alright. Jingles on Overwatch. Billy. Soulfire. Soulfire's nice. Again, all these psychic attacks, they completely bypass armor. Not that it really matters in the case of that fella, because he didn't have any armor and he only had low health. But it's a guaranteed kill.
Taken care of.
If you shoot, there's almost always a chance you're going to miss. So,
Absolutely.
2 patrols dealt with for the price of 1. Oh, do you remember that mind-controlled shield bearer? This is why shield bearers are good. Gives everybody an energy shield. Well, not everybody. Zircon wasn't close enough. It's kind of like armor, except
I'll take the high road.
armor stays up unless you shred it with an armor-piercing attack. The shield effectively gives everybody an extra 3 health. The shield comes off before their health or their armor does.
Whatever you say.
Let's get Zircon into a decent spot to provide some cover from up top. Set everybody up and stand by to breach and clear the facility. Whoa! Gatekeeper. Zircon, do what you do. Nice. Quick baby. Misses. Anybody else? I think that's it. Oh, just noticed the shield from the shield bearer is actually 5 bonus points of shield health. That has to come off first, not 3. So shield bearer is even better than I thought. Right, circle. Rupture shot. Just shoot. Circon fires armor-piercing ammunition, so he's going to bypass all of the armor on the gatekeeper. And I thought that would have killed it, but it didn't. In retrospect, I should probably have gone for the rupture shot. That would have been a guaranteed kill. It's still going to die, it's just going to take additional troops to do it. And of course, when gatekeepers die, they blow up, and that's bad news for anybody who's next to them. Did that kill them all? Don't think so.
On my way.
Or maybe it did. There was definitely somebody next to the gatekeeper that took damage from the explosion, but I'm not in contact with anything else at the moment. Billy. Yep, that's a good spot. Wait, you're not Billy. You're Hector.
Affirmative, covering now.
You're Billy. Right. That'll have to do. There's not really anywhere inside I can move into that's safe.
Come and get some.
Shield bearer's on its last legs. Once it dies, I'm going to lose the shield. But I'd much rather that they were shooting at the shield bearer than any of my troops. So I'm going to use it as bait. I'm pretty sure there's still something out there because the "You Are in the Shit" music is still playing. Oh, it was an Archon.
Watch the sides.
Yes, we're watching the sides, Billy. Oh, this ain't good. It's gotten its blazing pinions attack off. Okay, this basically means we have to haul ass. You got one turn to get the hell out of there. Otherwise, rockets come down in all the marked spots. No, 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 no. Move. Don't just shoot it. Move. Get out of there. Then shoot it. You see? I am learning. Damn, girl. That was a good shot. Right, I've got to get everybody else out of the area of effect of the blazing pinions attack. Where to move, quickie baby. Screw it. Again, this is going to cost both of his actions, but he's in cover now, he's not just standing in the open. Jingles is clear. He hadn't been targeted by blazing pinions, so I can afford to take my time with him. Move up to there, gets him in good cover, and I can put him in overwatch.
Covering now.
Billy's got to move.
Moving out.
Again, that's used both of his actions up. But he's not going to get hit by the blazing pinions in the next turn.
Absolutely.
Come on, Hector. I need eyes on what's out there. Nothing spotted.
I'm on it.
The oh my god music could still just be playing because that blazing pinions attack has yet to go off. But then again, it could still be playing because there's another bad guy out there who we're, if not in immediate contact with, he knows we're here. Let's check out the window. Circon, nothing seen. I'm going to reload. He only has 2 shots left on the plasma lance.
Ready to go.
And where can I move him to? Over there, that's no good. Alright, well, again, once we're in the facility, he's not doing any good all the way back there. This is the limitation with snipers. They're very, very powerful, but once you move into a building, limited. Right. And there's the blazing pinion attack, and that's why you don't want to be anywhere near it when it goes off. It does massive, massive area damage. Okay.
Moving out.
We'll get Billy to plant the charges. And then we just got to haul out and get out of here. There will be reinforcements.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac. Requesting immediate evac.
Now, in some of these missions, you get no choice over where the extraction point's going to be, and they usually place it right next door to the alien reinforcement point. In this mission, however, I get to nominate my own extraction point. And yes, I know this is friendly fire, but the shield bearer has now outlived his usefulness, so we're just going to finish him off. Billy really is shaping up to be a bit of a badass. Right. Rita, let's get you out of here.
Evacuación confirmada.
Quickie baby, let's get you out of here. Is it just me, or has nobody taken any damage so far on this mission?
Getting out of here.
I don't think it's just me. See if we can pull off another flawless Jingles.
Sure thing.
In retrospect, it might have been a bit safer to leave a couple of people by the extraction point on Overwatch, because there are going to be alien reinforcements. But I didn't. And things get a bit hairy right towards the end of this mission. That's Actor out. Circon.
I'm going.
See, this is where Circon could have come in very, very handy. Because he had enough movement to make it from the high grounds to the extraction point in one go. So I could have left him up there on high ground and yep, here they come. He would have been in a perfect spot.
1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
If I'd left him up there, he could have been in a perfect spot to get Overwatch on anybody dropping in the reinforcement point, and still been close enough to the extraction point to get out of there in one move. But I didn't. Which is going to make things real interesting for Billy. Here they come. So far I've managed to get everybody out without any damage taken. And Billy has been the superstar. That's a real nice psionic operative you got there. It'd be a real shame if something bad was to happen to him. Right. He can't fight 3 at once. 4 at once. Oh god, there's an Archon as well. And the Archon's on Overwatch. Run for your life, Billy!
On target position now.
Oh god! No! No! No, no! Yeah, mister! Billy, get the hell out of there! Damn, but that was close. And we've done it!
This 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
Oh, I cut it a bit fine towards the end there. But it was a flawless mission. More through, well, generally speaking, when I've pulled off these flawless missions, it's been more through luck and ignorance than any kind of skill on my behalf. And I did get lucky at the end there with the Archon missing. As Billy made his mad dash for freedom. But hey, flawless is flawless. Billy done good.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
We actually managed to get the whole XCOM2 crew together at Tankfest this year. Well, not the whole crew. Ike, unfortunately, was far too comfortable living in Skyrim and he didn't make it down for Tankfest in 2016. But everybody else was there. Me, Rita, Quickie Baby, Circon, Actor, and Billy Warren himself.
What can I do for
And
you,
Billy's been
Commander?
doing so well as a psychic operative here in XCOM2 that I almost felt sorry for what we did to him. Almost. But not quite. What are you talking about, Jingles? I have a photo. Yes, the midget rolling around on the ground getting the shit kicked out of him by all and sundry is actually Billy Warren himself. God damn it, Billy, you done screwed up again. Billy actually brought me a gift at Tankfest. It was a framed and mounted piece of the barbed wire fence from the Korean demilitarized zone. That's definitely the most unusual gift anybody has ever given me. So Billy, thank you very much. And I do apologise for giving you such a hard time in XCOM 2, but Taking the blame is what you're for, Billy. We established this on Circle Flex's World of Tanks livestream long ago. And you're so good at it. Well, anyway, I think I've delayed long enough. So, coming up in the next episode of XCOM2, we're going to hit that Advent broadcast tower. And pretty soon, one way or another, this game's going to be coming to an end. But fear not, because I've just got myself the new DLC for XCOM2, Shen's Last Gift, which introduces a new mechanized soldier class and is really, really good. So once we're finished with the main campaign, I've already gone back and started a new game, this time on veteran difficulty setting, because I figure I should know what I'm doing by now. And I've been playing through that, and it has been a lot of fun. So that to come in the future. In the meantime, folks, take care, enjoy your weekend. I'm off out tonight for a movie and dinner with Rita to celebrate her birthday. And as always, have fun playing whatever you're playing. Take care, and I'll catch you next time.